So black homes never talk. So I grew accustomed to what the lack of a voice felt like. I familiarized myself with suffering and silence. I became a prisoner to brave faces and a puppet to suicidal ideations because depression stepped in for my father as I watched my mother lash out for the way that unhealed trauma scarred her. It's hard to undo how the wounds of parents bleed out onto their children just for it to become the baggage they grow up and carry with them. Watching family ties become undone, forced into accepting that we could never replace what's missing. I watched people respond to my cries for help with distance and built barriers where I needed bridges. So silence became my response to every inconvenience while the volume went up on my demons. I take words lightly because I was raised on broken promises. So I grew numb to false words that encased insecurities into my skin, making me a foreigner in my own body on autopilot for months at a time, detached from my conscious mind till poetry became my lifeline. I shut the world out till it became the only way for people to know me. Now I'm codependent to poetry, cemented to my demons, because what's a poet without heartbreak? And what's a poem without glamorizing trauma? When behind the mic is the only time I feel safe enough to remove this armor. My deepest heartaches fill these pages, and some make it with me onto these stages for the stories of what left me broken to be taken as entertainment. They want front row tickets to hear the stories that keep me up at night just so that they could leave feeling like they got acquainted with every demon I fight. But I'm numb to it, got my brain rewired into thinking that this shit is okay to keep it bottled up until I step on the stage. Drake said I made a career out of reminiscence, so I'ma need y'all to clap for my pain. Cause if I gotta live with these scars, then I might as well get paid. Cause I put thousands into therapy and got no change. Just a resale of my anxiety, so my self-destructive ways could always rely on me. Now I keep my emotions neglected cause my vulnerability led to nothing but more misconceptions. And the sound of these demons never turn off. So I'm starting to understand why black homes never talk.